That's exactly where the degeneracy helps, you know. They're gonna be picking the easy prey. So if you sit in your cave and relax, it shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. Alright, this one goes around. I mean, that's the plan. That's a good plan, even. That's how you should probably approach it.
Without a doubt.
I would say. Did they explore everything here? That's pretty much the plan. I'm also kind of doubting I'm gonna go anywhere like this time. I feel I'm gonna ask like friends tomorrow if someone is up for an adventure there, so. And then maybe, otherwise probably not gonna bother with it really. I think we sit. I think we wait. And then see what happens. And then see what happens. I guess just like, you know, sitting through the fiesta out. You can do it here too. No problems, and it'll be cheaper and easier. Ah, come on. And like opening the business and stuff. That would be nice, but yeah, I don't think it's really
right here, my friend.
The levels of income that are worth going for it, to be honest. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. So gonna wait and see.
Something bothering you?
How things will go. Maybe after some time. There are decent enough levels and everything of income and stuff to bother with that. Because otherwise, like going to another country to open the company is just a little too expensive. For not a lot of value, really. Things turn to the better, though. And shit will go good, and then maybe. But for now, I'm more kinda like inclined to probably not bother with it. For now.
Keep your wits about you.
Yeah, maybe I'll still change my mind though. You mentioned there's gonna be some probably emergencies and stuff going on there.
Share your troubles.
That might change my mind too. But we'll see. I think wave 2 happening no matter what, but that's kinda
I can see my destination.
not an emergency, that is already a given fact.
Does anyone require my counsel?
Alright, so this one teleports me all the way. Just want to see if these can get you somewhere where I wasn't. But I don't think so.
Never stop learning. Without a doubt.
Let me see. will this one lead then?
I'm up for an adventure. There are many roads to success.
Don't think it will lead anywhere special, at least.
I can see my destination.
What for Gorum?
No? Hard to say. He's all full PP mode there. Should go for Lindsay, to be honest.
Tear them apart!
Let us strike as one!
Get some of this.
Knock Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first. Did that hurt? Good.
Come on. I could do better. Come on. And it's probably not gonna hit. Whatever. Let's go for guaranteed one.
They go down!
Do not falter!
Oh, buff him. All you need to do.
Be easier if you not fight back.
How easy is this without lantern? Nothing new really, huh? A sip. Tastes bitter with a trace of salt. And the salt touches the tongue, you feel a sharp pain in your heart as it's suddenly stabbed, eh? The blade, but with the painful memory of something lost. And we also need to kind of get that water. Pick something for that
Knowledge
though.
is the key to victory. Focus on the goal.
Get those are those tears there.
I need to concentrate.
So how are we gonna get them? Let's see. The one that sings and dies of desperation in the night. The one that is dead poisons the clear waters. This poison born of death is what can awaken the wrath and awaken the path. Okay, I see. What's about the bird then? It says at night. What's this loot actually about?
Keep your wits about you.
What do we need to eat? I guess, alright. Rip the bird there. I'll bring this there. There's more probably stuff spawned now too. I wouldn't be surprised then.
Without a doubt.
Maybe not. Throw the bird's bones into the water. Bones of the bird disappear in the depth of the pond. Suddenly water surface heaves, darkens, boils, changes color, and now looks swirling furies and medicine. Collect.
I can see my destination.
Bring it here. The VM. I will just use this for to open stuff. Alright, poison born of death is what can awaken the wrath and awaken the path. Oh, do we need to just like maybe use it? Not really.
There are many roads to success. I'd better pass this on to someone else.
That ain't it. Time to wait again. Hey, it was good morning. Let's see. Didn't think about drinking this poison. I can drop of it to the place where the seeds of wrath have sprouted. The wrath awakens and feels everything around. You'll become a step closer to your home. Share everything closely, listen carefully. Unknown can be hidden inside known. Much that is unusual concealed behind the usual. Alright. Cell poem, die low. It sure is, sure is. Quite. Already having all the snow around there for a while. For a week almost, basically. It's pretty nice. Got me some tea. Oh, it actually moved the desk door too. Nice. That was good res there. Give me all the spells too.
Never stop learning.
Ooh, that was some good rest there. I'll take it. Demos, that doesn't sound good, huh? That doesn't sound good, huh? Hope you get well
Without
soon,
a
man.
doubt.
That does not sound good, eh? Got me some milkschnitte. With some tea. Yeah, restock on that tomorrow.
I will guide.
We need to get it
I
here.
can see my destination.
See what they say. Alright, good luck, man. Good luck. This kinda ain't it.
Does anyone require my counsel? Focus on the goal.
Well, this teleport me then. Aha.
Listening as hard as I can. Head down. Move quiet.
I wrote it like I
Ready
saw
to
it.
stab.
Try that.
Please, not ramp skull.
Give the order.
Where now?
Running won't help you!
Come here, Bax. Knock stab you.
Alright, let's see him. Didn't cover this one. That's fine. I think he should be good. That's okay damage. Alright, so this one is destroyed now, officially.
Nice use.
Yep. Should have really need it, but still. I got the buff there. Kick. Not bad, Amiri, not bad them. It's time. Bite his ass. Almost.
Onwards!
Knock Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
I think that'd be enough damage, probably. Mahibium. Fails to overcome resistance. I see. Unfortunate. That'd be shit.
Bring it!
Didn't get the haste even. It still was good.
Fear.
Look at son.
Stay behind me!
Down. Move quiet. Ready to stab.
One shouldn't brag about a big sword if they can't carry one.
Just teleports me back.
There are many roads to success.
Okay, I see. No, it's a million. Fine. But there's more mobs while I have boss on. I guess not. How's this huge flower glowing with soft light, and its scent carries a hint of spice which you find strangely relaxing. Despite this, however, you can't help but notice the sprouts and the spikes of the plant look fanged, almost predatory. Detect the magic. Shining magical aura surrounds the ever-blooming flower. It seems so familiar. Exactly like the magic emanating from the bodies of the bloom victims, but stronger, much stronger. There's no doubt you found the source of the disaster. Drop it. As the poison falls in the petals ablaze with the bright crimson light, and the air around the flower trembles, either in the heat or supernatural wrath.
Combat is a journey.
We get some more action. You have the rain going also, of course. The haste is still on though. You're visible already, knock knock, come on.
Let us strike as one!
Time for the mirror images, I see. Fuck Bjorn. What is that shit? What is that? Alright, Mr. Bear is not coming anytime soon.
Tear them apart!
She got exhausted now, come on. Oh, here he comes. Lindsay, how about you do another invis?
Nav, air, orma.
Head down. Quiet. Ready to stab. Be easier if you not fight back. Hey! Oh!
The mirror images. Oh, there's another one there too, fuck.
not falter. Onwards.
Alright, almost all done. Bless still on. The bless weapon. Let's get our leather man prepared. Some giga dims. Hey Joe. Hello man, how are you doing? Okay, need to stop that bear too. Mirror image is gone. Okay, she's not very good at thinking that. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot about this, of course. I think haste is gone. I can get new haste. Alright, destroyed her.
Come here, Bax. Knock knock stab you. Yeah.
You
Stay
go there.
behind me.
Alright, pig is gonna take it a bit. Maybe not even. Good them. Knock knock is loaded now.
Which knife to use? Yeah.
Let us strike as one. Huh.
You did them. Not even need really. Drop this, I guess. Boys are dead anyway. Oh, 19 now, nice.
Bring it!
Except when she doesn't fucking hit. It does happen.
Yes.
Wait, what? That's the wrong number. Alright. Piega.
Knock knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
I'm dropping the disrespect in that bear.
Be easier if you not fight back.
Do not falter.
Make your choice.
Gun already anyway.
Tear them apart!
Now, move quiet. Ready to stab.
A silhouette emerges from the mist, is the gnome from before, walking slowly toward you. You stop before the flower and stares at it for several moments. Well done, child, but your work here isn't finished yet. Where go your way? A question. I've seen the story of the trespasser, and you've seen her fall. Love and pride brought her to this. You follow the same path. You also crave the crown. Why? Why? Make the world a better place, then, son. And suffering of others, adventure. Well, then need order at any cost. That was just circumstances. I mean, they're not false, though. Hey, John, hello. Yeah, that's what we technically kinda do, though. Let's go with this one. Noble motivation. Adhere to know those you seek to protect. Gives a half nod, then tilts his head and looks at you intently. Words. Words can be both stirred by the wind, trifle a wisp of smoke, but when they spoken in the right time and place, words can possess the power of a storm. At some point, a long time hence, you'll recall this moment and your answer. What does this goddess? No, it's silent for a moment and speaks. I cannot say yes and no. The truth shifts and evaporates like a morning mist. Aren't your troubles the blood spilled from the blade of your own choices? The gnome raised his eyebrow. These troubles that beset you, this is not all. There'll be many more. Know this, when you catch a fleeting shadow out of the corner of your eye and turn to look, but it's gone, it's her shadow. You hear footsteps behind you and nothing seems there, it's her footsteps. And you hear them only because she wishes you to hear her approach. Why? And so you know her blade is never far from your back. So the riddle, what next? You must extinguish the wrath, quench it with fire, but it won't be easy. The flower blossoms in two worlds at the same time, here and in your homeland, Galarian. Its existence links the two worlds and cruelly casts creatures between them. If you destroy the flower in only one world, it will grow back. You must kill it in both worlds at once. But beware, violence breeds violence, and the wrath breeds wrath. You awakened the flower, for it was the only way to destroy it. But awakened, it summons all kinds of monsters, and they are filled with the same wrath as that which gave life to the plant. Usually the monsters born from its seeds burn that wonderful wild-flowering blossom. Let flame consume it, but remember, fire must happen in both worlds at once. If you burn the flower only here, only in Galarian, it will sprout again and again and again. I still get back. Sorry about that. The portals opened by the flower will live long enough. Alright, sure. And now when you're ready, let's go get the rest. I will need that, seems like. Because there's gonna be monsters. At least there, probably. Here we can kill them, I guess. Okay,
Just letting the ink dry.
Stop blasting this.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
The tourist of that poem. No, I didn't even need that shit. Kinda. Though I guess, sorta. Since we ended up participating in that competition for the crown. He's here and there at the same time.
I will guide.
The true magic. So we'll need to split them.
I'm up for an adventure.
Alright, now it's then.
Focus on the goal.
No skin. Alright, we're ready. My decision, who will you send beyond the portal? Beyond the portal probably is gonna be a bit more important. I mean, actually, you get these two. Lindsay with them, probably. Try that way.
To victory!
Nice spawn there.
Onwards!
Wolf and bear. I stopped the bear from approaching fast. I had to move for that. That will do. Hopefully we'll kill this one fast enough.
Stay behind me!
Should be. Oh shit, more. That's a bit more annoying. I'll do this better. I think I go Protect. Stun blow. I'll take a while to get that. Oh, you get super slow. That's good.
Let us strike as one!
Alright, good. Cog blocking. Good them. Buff body. Let's see what it is.
Do not falter!
Sometimes, yeah. It depends though. Like, I kind of like not really knowledgeable on the RPGs with like the good, evil choices, because yeah, kind of like I usually can't even like on the second playthroughs to go with like the evil stuff. Too much goody two shoes, dude. Most of the time. And most of the time. Well, I mean, for that, maybe Tyranny. The thing is, like, in Tyranny, you can't really be a good guy whatsoever, I think. Sorta. That's something I also want to play. For a while. I guess Tyranny is all about the bad guys, eh?
Onwards!
Found the Beetle in Fallout 3, I see. It could be like in Vegas and stuff too, actually. By Fallout 1, evil playthrough was very PP again. Because most of the evil stuff there was just pretty much, you know, burn a whole village or something. And that was mostly it. That was mostly it. I didn't even need more buffs on you, I mean, I guess. Guess I could get even more. Origin into there, I say. Go. The Gigavallery coming through. Nice time to start. Interesting start. It's probably not gonna hit. Not that crazy. That's how rough for the enemies basically. But yeah, tyranny is like the ultimate bad boy stuff. Pretty much. And that's who you play as. Right, Jen, good morning. Oof, okay. That stunning blow was strong, alright. Nice. Alright, this one should be like super debuffed now. I get more buffs for you. Didn't get the burst yet. I get him. Seven only to block her. At least this one is not attacking multiple times. That's good. Okay, I think it might be time for you to go yeah. You gonna carry this. See what they say. Oh, tyranny sounds about right then. No. You missed it still? What the fuck was that? Alright. Here we go. I started missing at least now. What happened there? That's better. Got this done. Almost gone.
Stay behind me.
You gone. So we need, oh, okay, we destroyed this. Now we destroyed on the other side. Or was it? The fuck is this?
Me see, me keep.
Well,
Me? Head down, move quiet. Ready to stab.
And Lindsay was called forth.
done with waiting.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Alright, action is coming.
They go down! Hey!
Oh, this flower actually gonna participate. Better problem.
Come here, Bax. Knock knock stab you.
Not probably gonna destroy everything now.
Bring it!
No idea, buddy. I think it should be this way, I guess. I think so. Sometimes lucky. Time for insane knock knock.
Which knife to use?
Not that simple. What is happening there? Let's see what's happening there. He's still giga buffed. Easy life.
Let us strike as one!
No haste on her though. Nice healer. Oh. Slow your approach.
Knock knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
And this one's not gonna reach. Cut those though. Here you go.
They go down!
Good, you beat it. I don't really need another haze there. Think we good, eh? Alright, destroy them.
Easier if not fight back.
Oh, he's so fucking lucky.
Do not falter.
Can't hit me for a shoot. That's good. Oof. Spiders also. These will take time. I think I put this here. Convenient. Just need the rage on her there. It's secret hello. How we doing? Where did the cat spawn? Okay, there's a spider there too. Look at these fine. Those we use for this I used them. This I used technically. Blur it up. Just in case shit goes wild there.
Come here,
Perfect.
Bats. Not stab you.
Oh, the cat is here too. That is his charge, yeah. Supposed to be one attack. Actually thinking even them, son.
Grant me strength.
Onwards! Ah!
What if she's spawning? See secret I see. Hope you get well soon. Hope you get well soon. Doesn't sound good. Not fun. Not fun at all.
Bring it!
Ah, the rage again, I forgot. Gonna get hit here probably hard. Ah, not too bad. Not too bad. Lindsay. Okay, someone else gonna be approaching from there.
Which knife to use?
Come on, can you also get like leftovers there? Hey, hello.
Healing
It's gonna
fire.
die probably.
I need your breath. Oh, Saren Ray. I see your
Bruh. Way over there.
Stay behind me.
Kan ikke de dette earlier, da? Oh wait, there's this one there too. What are you doing here?
tear them apart.
Got some work to do.
Yes. Knock Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Get rid of this one.
Her.
See what I see.
They go down. Dawnflower, grant me strength.
Serves you right.
Should just use you for buffs. I think I got everything.
Be easier if you not fight back. Ah. Yeah.
I should give the blade fighting for him.
Quiet.
Way earlier.
Ready to stab.
Before after this it will be not needed anymore. We do fight this too now.
You deserved it.
Flower's mysterious glow fades, allowing you to take a closer look at this strange thing. Thing of beauty and elegance, now the dried flower barely clings to the wilted stalk. The moisture abandoned the plant along with its magic glow. Petals have become grey and sagging like the wings of a wounded bird, and looks like only the root, which clings desperately to the cave floor, still maintains some life. Wasted time, Baron. Burn this offspring of evil before this strategy repeats itself. Don't delay and perform your duty, Baron. Burn the spawn of another world down to protect your people. The hour of your heroic deed, and the one that will be sung across the ages. Do it and I'll make sure everyone knows. Where those ugly things came from, what are you waiting for? Burn it to hell. Spread and bright, the plant has lost all its charms. It looks wilted and beyond salvation. The only part that still maintains some signs of life is a feeble root. It desperately clings to the soil. Fuck it up. The spark is enough for the flower to catch fire. As if in pain, the plant writhes desperately, trying to avoid the flames engulfing it. Moments later, it collapses and disintegrates to ash. Flower is extinguished, it will never grow again, and all that remains is a twisted blackened root. And it's gone. And a console time.
What troubles you?
Something else here too, right? Some master
I
works.
can see my destination.
The loot? I guess so.
There's something unusual.
Applause, please.
He's stuck.
Without a doubt.
Better be, alright. I missed the loot, indeed. What exactly? The exit, you sense?
There are many roads to success.
I guess maybe not exactly exit, though. Oh, yeah. The little loot cave. So close before.
I can see.
Kinda doubt it. Hold on 1 second. The passage there. That's probably just connects here. Oh, you go only one way here. Okay, I see. Whatever. It's probably just some garbage there. If I didn't pick it up. Okay, this way, this way. There's probably nothing there, but you never know until you see it. Well, let's see it. What was that? To do this. Go all the way there. That's why I haven't checked it. It's not very bright. Actually, I know why, because they pass the doors there. That's why they don't go. Yeah, then I haven't checked this part, the place too, probably. So you can cross here. How's this? Well, that I checked. Just from the mobs. Yet we don't need them. I haven't checked this passage, yeah? And this one. And did they? Actually, maybe they didn't. Alright. Just doesn't explore here. Because it's just teleport. So I guess maybe I even check this too. How does the exit here? So where was this going then? Unlucky, fine. Oh no, it still goes here. Oh, that's where it went, okay. Alright, I see how it is. No other options then. That was a bit of a waste. Go in.
Without a doubt.
Now we leave
I can see my destination.
Let's go on. Back we go. Yeah, Tyranny should be like super cheap on sales already at this point. It's a pretty old game already at this point, kinda. Quite. So probably should be very cheap nowadays. I mean, you can just wait because sale should be
End this suffering.
very soon. The sale is very soon. Actually, isn't it like this week already pretty much? I think it is. Thursday probably or something. Can probably just get it there. It was clearly so in the morning already. I think Gibbon dropped an announcement. Yeah, it seems like one day. One day, 8 hours. Yeah, tomorrow even, 22nd of November. Don't even need to wait for Thursday. Lower than €6. I mean, I can even tell you, since I'm already on SteamDB anyway. What was the lowest euro price? Yeah, so 7.49 was the lowest one, seems like. Seems like 7.49, and that happens pretty much every sale, seems like, so 75% discount. Yeah, that might be the good value then. That might be some good value. It's also on Game Pass, I think, and stuff too. But it's also kind of long RPG, so might as well just get it. If you give it away for free, could be. I got it already, Pody. Nice. Easy. So a lot of bandits there. Drop some rocks down here. I'll take them forever to get to me then.
Bring it!
Si può essere. Cringe. Was weird. Alright, whatever. That's not too bad. That didn't even actually hit, seems like. Alright. Well, these guys will take a while now getting here. Nice. Good then. Paradox Publisher. Developer, I think, was Obsidian, if I remember correct.
Come here, Bax. Knock, stab you. Yeah. Ooh, that one went deep.
So fucking deep.
Onward!
Alright, these guys will be annoying, actually. Hey, you guys, thank you. Still go kind of far.
Tear them apart!
Let's see, Bruce. Nice, nice. That's some good value. These guys still take a couple of turns to get there.
Which knife to use?
Alright. Could poof any of these, but better poof this one. I think I poof you too.
Me.
Let me get a thing here. The epic value. Yeah, I can play Tyranny too, I'll be nice. That one kinda like supposedly is really good, but kinda was a bit under the radars there for people. I owned like for a while on Steam. It's like Obsidian RPG. I'm getting that ass.
They go down!
Bite him.
Any last wishes?
Didn't kill stealing there. These guys are barely making it.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Knock Knock is insane. I shouldn't go that close. But we good.
This is where I step in.
Unlucky. Nice, bro, nice. I mean, some quality weather there. Feels good. I mean, sun and minus 21 is good. That sounds very nice. I'd go for a walk. Sounds very nice. Go for a walk tomorrow. Tomorrow, like, apparently gonna be not that cold. It's gonna be windy, I think, and snowing. And considering it's gonna be around 0. It's probably gonna be like the wet snow with the wind. Is gonna be probably quite refreshing. But I guess
Anything is possible.
I'll roll with it. There's some loot here, I wonder. Probably not. Cold attempts. Be careful with what you desire. If you get cold attempts like that, you will maybe think about it a bit differently. We fall in low. Come on, slippery in the morning, probably, yeah. AG, good afternoon. Oh, -21 is alrighty. That's actually nice. That will be a very cozy walk, especially if it's sunny. Oof. That's good. That's good. It's like when like giga cold drops and you just like have, you know, all the trees and everything frozen white. Feels good. Very nice. Very nice. I think I could check this too then. While I'm at it. Now how about your rest? Integrations actually. Yeah, I should get that rest a bit earlier. The scary music, this one? No, not really. Something, maybe something close, but not exactly.
Bring it.
They're all sleeping. Why are you doing this? I'm exhausted. Game baited me.
Be easier if you not fight back.
Yeah, you're gonna pay for your sins now. I'm gonna pay for your sins. How you even like attacking me like that and don't even have enough initiative for this. What is this? Yeah, so where's everyone there? Get the fuck out. Oh, you even attacked. Ah, shit. Then a 1. And some epic missiles. Stop glitching. Okay, there's more here, alright.
Tear them apart.
Shouldn't interrupt my sleep, bro. There too.
Come here, Bax. Not to stab you.
Alright, there's a bunch of them. Yeah, this area ended up being kind of scuffed anyway. Why did I go there? Oh boy. close range. I wasted all of these. Come on. Come on. Nice, stay stunned there.
Let us strike as one.
You're wasting cool attack on that. Come on. With one missile, you are very scary. Just some debuffs or something at least. That would probably make more damage.
They go down.
It's not gonna die anyway.
Which knife to use? Ah.
Repent.
This one there too. There's stop there. What is this?
Do not falter.
Survived, that guy.
Hey!
Knock knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Serves you right.
Jesus. No sleep. Finally. Get the exhaustion out of the way. Got the rest too late. Think good? Probably not. Little scuffed stuff.
Focus on the goal.
The scrolls. Oh, masterworks, alright.
I can see my
Whatever.
destination.
You're good enough, good enough. Oh, actually, I can just do this. Away for us, sure. Oh, that was garbage. Go back. Heavy and unnecessary. There's my home. And some around here. I said the windmill was a curious thing. Goblins were squatting in the shadows of the building, doing what goblins do best, stuffing their faces. Got a sacks of flour and were spreading the wealth. Some fried pancakes in an open fire. Others threw pieces of dough into a bubbling pot, making some kind of dumplings. Yet others just rolled around in a white powder, showing clumps down their throats. All of them, without exception, were guzzling ale from kegs nearby, spilling it over each other and bellowing songs. They spotted us, the merry goblins, possibly to the ale, stood their ground. Instead of fleeing, they started to whistle and wave, inviting us to join their feast. The response, the Baron. Place near the fire, huh? Hanging out with some goblins, why not? I've been at a goblin party before, but it proved a little different from the late night academy reveries. Using their crippled speech, the flower-drenched merry-goers explained the miller invited them to his house, told them to take whatever they wanted and was polite enough not to ruin the fun, and left soon after that. Food tasted as foul as to be expected, but the ale was passable, so soon all of us were tipsy. To these little troublemakers unmistakably recognized Baron as our leader, and they offered him to pass several tests to become part of the tribe. For the first test, they demanded him to deal with a terrible beast, the dog. Goblins and dogs, well, they don't get along, and neither with horses, and, well, almost any animal that doesn't sting, bite, or hiss. Baron's task was to steal the miller's dog food plate, so he... Oh, let's go. YOLO. The dog grew rather big, but lazy and quiet, slumbering in the kennel, paying no heed to the nearby party. A dog's plate covered in bones lay before the kennel. The Baron... sure. A yoink. Perfect crime. Silent as a shadow, Baron swept up the plate. The dog didn't stir. Goblins praised the Baron for his brilliant performance during the first test. They announced it was time for him to taste their ritual drink. Really nasty thing called the jaguart. At a first glance, it proved to be ale until we saw the dead toads bubbling in the barrel for flavor. Judging by the toad's color, they were poisonous. The Baron saw the brew and smelled it. YOLO did it. Very good there. Yes, you read I say. Unlucky, unlucky. Unlucky. Barrel smelled horrible. Goblins were scooping the ale in their dirty hands, and when that proved not enough, they dipped their entire hands in, fishing toads out of the barrel with their teeth, licking those ale-blistered skins and tossing them back in. Constitution. You don't really have that much. I'm not sure if it gets the whole group one or not, but yeah, let's go. Barrel smelled horrible, and goblins were scooping... Okay, that's what I got. I drained the first keg to the dregs and dropped dead just having smelled it, but the Baron downed the horrific beverage without even wincing. Cupping their hands, goblins brought him another keg. Second, let's go. Unlucky. Now the third test. Our goblins howled and cheered. It seemed they decided they had tortured the art of cooking enough for the day. Yeah, the face turned pale, then red, his eyes brimming with tears. Unable to keep it down, he spat the horrible beverage into some goblin's face and started to cough. Goblins hurried to whack Baron's back, laughing, either to help him to clear his throat or congratulating him on passing another test. I tortured the art of cooking enough for the day, so now they sought to abuse the art of poetry instead. Then I'm going to sing a song, and Baron was offered to improvise and add the missing lines. Sure. I miss choosing this, yeah. Accompanying the song with percussions. Percussions are everything the goblins could reach. Sticks, branches, forks, pans. They started to croak out the rhythm as well as they were able. Goblins sing for you this song. How be smart and fit and strong. How be goblin best. Let's see. The goblins best. Much to be impressed, though. Much to be impressed. Goblins fight and goblins bite, goblins steal and goblins hide. But the best is goblin skill. His belly hard to fill. Thick or deep in the wood, eats goblins for food, not good. So as not to be his prey, quickly hide and sneak away. Then king be strong and wise, manticore he want full size, but we better eat and drink. Stay here until next spring, Stay here the next spring. Goblin sang this song to you. If you be a goblin new, always heed these simple rules. So belly will stay full. Some old goblins laughed and applauded. Some was bled from the rhymes, but the Baron kept calm. The goblins' utter joy finished the song and got a standing ovation as a reward. Finally, the food and ale were exhausted, casting sad glances at the empty sacks and barrels, and the elder goblin sighed and started a speech about how he remembered the happy old times. When they were full, but no one seemed to be listening. As the old goblin rambled on, another goblin, starring his words, invited us to the next party in their village, and after many false starts, gave us directions to how to reach it. To be his honor indeed, but a useful bit of information. After that, the sodden merry-goes stumbled away, burping and licking their fingers happily. I guess the village we already kinda been to. That visit didn't end that well for them there. Didn't go that well for them.
May we have a moment of respite?
Will. Just you wait. Just you wait. Yeah, that we will. Ugh, feels good. Dog there near the entrance.
Your Grace,
always.
if I may, I just need a moment of your time. I feel it only proper to honor the fallen.
Second, I mean, true. True. I guess that is gone, eh?
Things have gone horribly wrong in our barony of late. The victims are counted in the hundreds. It will take a long time for the barony to return to its former state. We can make it, of course, but we must remember that it won't be due to our efforts alone. There are those who fought and died, sacrificed themselves to make this possible. One in particular, especially, Keston Gares. In our darkest hour, he stood at the head of the militia and spared the barony from popular unrest. If not for him, the crowd at the square would have been much bigger and much angrier. Keston fell defending this city, and I believe it's our duty to honor his memory. Now, with the capital finally returning to a semblance of normalcy, I think we should consider commemorating Keston. I think the people would appreciate knowing that we don't forget those who fight alongside us.
The old prison into guard headquarters could name it after Keston. Damn, prison into barracks. Sounds about right.
A brilliant idea, Your Grace. Keston would have been proud to know that his example will inspire generations of the barony's defenders. Thank you.
Sure.
I will personally attend to all matters related to this decision you've made.
The season of bloom was over. Its invasion of magical beasts stopped. Finally getting a break, it was time for us to restore the capital and count our losses.
Let's see. Now we can rest. Alright, so it's all done. Now it's another waiting. Where was it? There's a bunch of this stuff too. 231 days. That's a while. Let's wait for like another event. Well, the good news, Your Grace. Megawarn, the ruler of Warnhold, has sent aid. Together with the goods, came a messenger with a letter for you. Here, please take it. Sure. Honorable Baron PP again. A good neighbor, Amiger Warren. A ruler of Warnhold writing, terrible news that your lands are being swarmed by loads of monsters has just reached me. Not wishing to cast any doubt on your valor and combat prowess, nevertheless I dare suggest my help in these dark times. Fortunately, I cannot lend you my sword. All my warriors are busy protecting our roads, and there have just been too many bandits in Dunsward. As a sign of my utmost respect, I sent some valuable resources along this letter. Let them serve you and your people well in these harsh days. Should you would do the same in my place and would never leave Warnhold without help. Therefore, do not perceive this as an attempt to indebt you to myself. My help is free, and offer it of my own volition. Baronies like ours need to stick together in a steadfast alliance. One falls, the other will follow. Together we can withstand any menace, even the likes that the stolen lands are famed for. Dare not insist knowing your hardship, but I do remind you that I would be delighted to welcome you in Warnhold any time. I already been there. Alright, 17 days. You can basically just like be skipping that stuff. But let's go explore some more. Then maybe some skipping, because that's a lot of time there. Ah, a reckless courage ring. And luck's a fickle partner. You may think yourself her favorite person while she sits and conspires to trick you. I will impart a remnant of my gift within this ring, so you may recall its story. May caution you against recklessness, or perhaps inspire it. The choice, of course, is yours. No story for that? Come on. The gemstone cave, alright. Hear hooves clattering, wheels creaking. I smell the smoke of campfires. Wind kisses my face gently and rain washes it with tears from the sky. On the road, heading north. Hey there, Huxer, good morning. How you doing? You're on our way to the no man's land beyond the edge of the map, which promises a home to those who do not shy away from adventure. Those lands are where we will find our freedom and prosperity. I'm Jackson Trestrin from the Taldak Plains, the heart of the great Taldan Empire. Family is old but not rich. My inheritance as the youngest daughter barely covered the horses, cart and supplies for this trip, but who cares? Real inheritance was a sharp mind and strong hands ready for hard work. Children will know riches that my ancestors could hardly dream of. 1,000 years ago, on the Emperor's orders, the 5th Army of Exploration mapped the region around the Great Selen River. Endless miles of plains, hills, woods and swamps. Ancestors served in this army, and his diary mentions a particular cave filled with wonderful gemstones, floor to ceiling. The army turned back, leaving the gems unclaimed for centuries, but now they'll be mine. Onward. Hell yeah, the Haxer, hell yeah. Pretty chill. How are you, man? It's a real mystery. My ancestor spared no words describing the beauty and riches of the cave. I even described how to find it, but he didn't explain why the army had left such treasure behind. Maybe that part of the diary was lost. Well, even more interesting then, and maybe we'll get to shed some light on this ancient mystery. In it obvious, I claim the land where the keys is located as my own property. And the part of the Taldan Empire. Then if anyone tries to take it from me, they'll have to deal with not just me, but the Imperial Army as well. Of course, so much time has passed, a lot could have changed, but there are still no big cities in those wildlands. To this day, if someone were mining gemstones there, I think would have heard about it by now. I reached the area described as in my ancestor's diary. Locals from the tiny villages scattered in the area call this region the Camlands. It's pretty close here. Strange eerie place. What we originally took for hills as we passed through turned out to be ancient mounds where you might find the buried bones of unbelievably ancient creatures, older even than Earthfall. That gemstone cave must be around here somewhere. And that was the... to be reminded of those sometimes, huh? A cataclysmic event in which a swarm of meteorites impacted Galarian. Alright. resulting destruction of the ancient empires, Talsal and Nuzlant, which were consumed by earthquakes and massive tidal waves, and the creation of the inner sea. While the dust thrown up by Earthfall's impacts settled in Galarian's upper atmosphere and blotted out the sun for 1,000 years, creating the Age of Darkness. Long and difficult search, fortune finally smiled on us, albeit a cunning smile. Among the hills we caught a bunch of kobolds, all dressed up like nobles at some celebration. Their filthy scaly bodies were decorated with shining gemstones, and their leader proudly wore an ancient Taldan knee pad on his head. Their interrogation didn't take long. After decapitating one of them, the others almost fell over themselves to tell us where they found their ornaments. He proved to be even more gorgeous than I imagined them. As I read my ancestor's diary, there was a huge hole shining with gems of all colors and hues. Didn't have any problem evicting the kobolds. Once we'd killed half their tribe, the other half just fled. Apparently wanting the last word, an old kobold, that their chieftain maybe or a shaman, shook his tiny fist at us and yelled a curse. Just laughed and threw a torch at him and he disappeared. Had won. Gems of the 5th Army were mine. And old kobold yelled that they would go, but that we would stay forever. What a curse. Oh no, I was already going to claim the lands anyway. Exploring the mounds. We did. The best scout noticed an obviously artificial entrance into one of the mounds. Small team went in to explore it. Several hours later, dense smoke rushed out of the mound, began to rumble, and then it exploded. All that remained was a smoldering crater. Didn't risk fooling around with any ancient legacies after that, and later we had enough of our own trouble to worry about. Instead we found ancient girders supporting the walls and rusty tools scattered around. There are also graves, several of which had been opened by the kobolds, with pieces of ancient Taldan armor in them. Seems some ancient people had been mining gems here after all. Fortunately, we had no way to find out what happened to them, so I declared the mine my property and we began our own work. A small town quickly grew up around the mine. At first it was just locals, then people started traveling from afar. Miners, bars, brewers, priests, and of course traders of all kinds. Taldor sent a squad of soldiers to guard the new imperial mine and trade routes as well. My lands prospered, and too bad it didn't last long. Took us less than a year to discover what happened to the mine's previous owners and why it had been abandoned. Exhumed remains. We buried them honorably, and they became the first residents of our small and new cemetery, which we had to expand considerably not long after. Things were going great, but then a rumor of an epidemic started spreading through the town. Did my best to reassure the locals, though by that time I knew better than anyone that grey stains on the skin along with nosebleeds was essentially a death sentence. Mine's previous owners didn't just leave, and they died out from ash leprosy. Were infected when we explored their graves. The best clerics and healers our money could buy all said the same thing: disease wasn't curable. Still held hope that if we bought enough time we could find a cure, but news of the epidemic reached the Imperial Army. They were ordered to quarantine the entire area, and our guardians became our jailers overnight. Settlement was sealed off by a triple cordon of guards. Continued mining gemstones like before, but the traders took advantage of our situation and raised their prices. People were dying, but the town lived on as the Empire kept sending a new workforce for us, branded criminals. Thanks to the efforts of our healers, I lived longer than many others, but soon I didn't even dare leave my house. It seemed not a single person in the settlement didn't wish me dead. Died alone, slowly rolling alive, surrounded by treasure beyond measure, a leper queen of a doomed kingdom. Last thought was of how funny the kobold's curse had seemed, and how quickly it had come true. At the city, the mine was inherited by her family. The colony of lepers continued mining gemstones for many years until the mine was depleted. Once the mine was done, the town slowly died out. Once the last leper had died, the Empire sent a group of clerics and wizards to the site, and they used prayers and spells to reduce the infected town to safe ashes, and collapse the entrance to the depleted mine. 1,500 years have passed since then. No one even remembers a colony existed there anymore. As for the mine, it can probably still be found in the Keylands, but there are no longer any treasures there to claim. Not done about disease. No, worry not. Ash leprosy may have been incurable in Jaxian's time, but Taldans eradicated it completely centuries ago. Besides, it is impossible that any trace remains of the leprosarium that surrounded the mine so long ago. Alright. The advancements in technologies there.
I will guide.
Let's see. Gonna sell a bunch of Gorbo. It's you. Where's that? Give me some of that. Some good stuff. Like 3 on me there. That's gonna be 1. I get 6 more, I guess. Kinda heavy, but whatever. I have a lot of shit to sell. See. Nice, oh nice. I just gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Alright, let's see. Date oldest, newest. +3, vest of 100 pockets. It's 5 competence bonus and trickery skill checks. That's good. Spell fusion doesn't sound that good now, but that might be still good. This I think I can sell. +3 might also be kind of good. Let's go.
I can see my destination. I need to concentrate.
We go. Let's go explore some more. Sector 1 hold area, I can't even really go anyway. Can we go somewhere here? Yes, we kinda still can. I can buy the book from her too. Still didn't get the mushrooms though, that's the problem. This one I can't get to yet. Tried before. Fine. Continue. Get some of that exploration some more. What we gonna find there?
I must replenish my powers.
I think that doesn't show the notification for rest because Valerie never gets tired with the amulet.
My elbow hurts. It's because you're so hard on yourself. Try to rest sometimes. You don't have to practice every spare minute.
In the whole party, sorta. Everyone gets exhausted though. That's the problem. That's the problem. How's the ring actually? Reckless courage. And I got also... Could become one of those. Is it like a quest item, I wonder? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, let's see. I'll see. For enhancement, bonus to charisma, competence bonus to stealth and trickery, bonus to attack rolls and maintain confirm critical hits. Unless the DC of mind affecting spells cast by the wearer. -2 wisdom, competence, perception skill checks. -10 all saving throws against traps. Now wearer receives a critical hit, they become confused then. That sounds a bit annoying. I could give it to Knock Knock, I guess. The charisma bonus will be on Pipiega though, that's for sure. That's for sure. But minus wisdom and everything. I guess. The stealth and trickery I'm not gonna really get from that, but I'll take it. Wait, did we even get more though? That's the thing. I think I kinda got copped there already. Seems like it. Let's get negative. Oh, actually, wait a second. It's because probably of this one. Yeah, bonus at the same stack doesn't. Same type doesn't usually stack. I see. Then maybe I should give it to him then. Fine. Get some of that. Sure. It's like no boots or something. Come on. Come on. Let's scout along the river. I have a feeling it's probably like closed right now. It's gonna be like for the future chapters. Oh, actually, no, you can cross there. Alright, it's done.
I'm hungry. When we stop?
Sure.
I heard that once, far away from here, goblins nearly killed all Longshanks. Marched from forests, burned down villages, conquered almost everything. Although lost all in the end, Longshanks woke up and bashed everyone, as usual.
Unlucky. There, we can cross that later. Let's finish exploring this side then. Sorry, the lens of Pitax. It actually might not let me cross when I try, but we'll see. We weren't really invited there. That was kind of sus there.
Replenish my powers.
I'm hungry. When we stop?
That we can.
Most nobles are noble only in words, but you have a noble heart.
Thank you. Truth be told, the false nobleness you mean was precisely what I ran away from. To some place where people are tested by their deeds, not by their words.
Shoot him. Let's cross into, seems like. Alright, who can that be?
We will prevail!
Son, got the Elder here, elementals. I'll see. Stop hitting BP again. Why would you do that? The snow snowing. Not today. I have a bunch on the ground though, but no fresh snow now. I think it might be kinda... Okay, he lives yet at least. The rare November snow. Yeah, we have been laying for a week already. Which is actually indeed quite rare. Well, here we go.
Be easier if you not fight back.
The reduction is quite annoying. We'll work on that.
Onwards!
Alright, here could be running. Yeah, let's see what we can use on you. Take it. The whirlwind, let's see. Speedy boys, huh? That is gonna work on them. Quite precise there. Knock, knock, let's go.
Come here, Bax. Not that stab. Huh.
Now they have a lot of defense there, I see. They'll get the blessed weapon or something. Well, let's try at least. The improved one, but whatever. And then it's not gonna die. Let's keep spinning there. Get the PP I got. Another one. It's actually even better for me, like a little damage in its AoE, so I can just heal it with AoE. That makes it easier, to be honest.
Let us strike as one!
Yeah, what are these damages even? Yeah, you keep spinning, boys. Calm down. Only better for me. Maria them. Powerful ray. Oh, we done. Another one. That was at least more damage there. I guess didn't get the save. Slice his ass.
Used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Good, damn. Kills the wind itself, yeah.
Adventures call to them.
No gem in there. But give me some good XP for that. On the daily. I mean, I guess I'll take it. I think they were way more dangerous when they actually were hitting instead of that. To be honest, way more. I think I can claim, can I? Fish. Doesn't really matter anyway, but... The city shrine that I can get there. It's not across here. Peaceful travelers. I should be checking some peaceful travelers. Maybe we'll get some more interesting encounters. Yeah, probably not gonna let us get through. I think the Southern River was quiet, too quiet. It's no secret that the whole flotilla of pirates called the Southern River their home, and King Raveri hadn't lifted a finger against them. Oppressive silence and the sense of looming threat were like a weight upon our backs. I began to count how many unfinished tasks we had on this side of the Southern. Why must we go west at all? I was waiting to greet us on this foreign land. Perception. For the splashing waves, you could barely make out the creak of a bowstring and the sound of a paddle slapping the water. Pirate boats were most definitely waiting for us, hidden along the opposite bank. I don't think we're gonna be. I'm just stepping into the water. That sounds kind of PP, yeah. Actually, could try to maybe cross in that area there. This one. More shit. Alright, who? They should rest before that.
I wish there was another way.
Another one? Okay, why did you like reshuffle my group again?
Retreat is always an
Let's see.
option.
Gonna be interesting.
This is unexpected.
Yeah, this one already can't reach, seems like. Like, why? Why? Fiesta.
Be easier if you not fight back. Yeah. Huh.
Do I have some heals? This one actually making it here. That's gonna probably hurt. Oh,
Unexpected.
that wasn't the best. Fine.
Do not falter.
That actually sucks. I need to rearrange them. We do easier. Always will take forever. Especially with that crowd coming through there. That's gonna be bad for him. But we're gonna AoE heal through at least.
Come here, Bax. Not gonna stab you.
Nox missing everything, dude. Come on. Some debuffs and buffs. Time to spin. It would be way more effective here. for you to also spin. Should be doable, but gonna be annoying. Maybe reloading and rearranging them, but we'll see. Maybe. Gonna get the death door now, though. That's unfortunate.
Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Pig is suffering. I should go probably for heals, actually. Well, if these guys also start spinning, they'll be fine. Pig suffered. I'm not sure why. I just like reshuffled all my mobile rings there. Alright, keep spinning. Thank you. You better start too. Nice, that's good. That's not that good. Spin. Can't get Lindsay that easy.
Let us strike as one. They go down.
And these two gonna die. Keep going. Join them. Alright. Here comes the mirror images. Rebuffs done, mostly. More damage. Can you blur on yourself? Might need to think a bit, so... Come on. 1 HP. Keep going. Come on. He's gonna die anyway. Going. Come on. Yeah, this one got at least. It's not gonna be dead then. I think we're re there. Oh, hello. Hit 4. Alright. Where Pipiego was kinda needed, eh? For all the AoEs, eh?
Stay behind me. Let us strike as one.
Thanks before he's here. Keep buffing. Spinny. Nice. big army, man. I'm thinking. Okay, this guy's getting low and not like that. Well, actually, can just heal his own ass there.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first. Hey.
No, you get yourself higher there. That was lucky.
Do not falter.
They go down!
Hey Zekma, good morning. How we doing? Some goodery on them, probably not exactly. Kinda scary, but I'll take it. Knock knock's gonna be pretty good now. Spinning starting to get annoying, yeah. Oh shit, just don't kill him. We need his heals. Ah, come on, dude. No, that will be a bit annoying. We'll see. Alright. Okay, you can sneak attack these guys, seems like. Alright. That's annoying. Pig would solve that no times here. But I had a bad positioning.
You deserved it.
Okay, Lindsay, how about you? Run a little. Blur here, but too far. Don't think I make it.
Any last wishes?
0 probably. I miss. You all start spinning, please. Okay, that's not too bad, alright. That's fine by me. Okay, the regular attacks, not good. Okay, that's attacks on her though, so that's fine. That's also fine, okay. I just need to keep the positioning like this and we should be alright.
Come here, Bax. Not nice, that.
Okay, rather kill you. Since you're not spinning, I'd rather kill you. I guess you can't really trip them. That would be OP. Blur of artillery. Not too far already, come on. Powerful ray, but not good enough. Right, you should be close enough to both of them, right? So I think we finish this one off and then this one dies still. There. Nice, good, perfect. I will get him. Oh shit, haste is over. Kinda sad. Do they have another charger? I don't think so. Alright, this one almost dead. Yeah, I don't. Alright, that sucks. Perfect. The Re becoming kinda powerful sometimes. Oh, you also spin, sure. Keep going. Get some buffs. I didn't even need blur, really. I don't even attack anyway. And blur doesn't save from that, seems like. I should actually focus one, whatever. And keep ring. Come on. I'm actually kind of sometimes getting quite successful with the spinning. Let's focus one. Had to lower. Because they're kind of getting through sometimes. And that's not good. Too much board per spin, yeah. Exactly. A lot of it. Come on, like 1 HP there.
I can't keep this up much longer.
I can. Don't you worry. Like one more turn. No, a couple more turns, but still. Alright, she's gonna hit once, hit twice here. Alright, this one is big, so we're gonna get rid of him. Sure, keep going. Spray not hitting him anymore. Like he's not going to death's door with all the whirlwinding. Interesting. I wonder if he will.
This is where I step in.
Oh, you don't do shit there.
I require healing.
Alright, she's like a one shot there almost already. Maybe I'll get some heals in. Do I have some still? She might survive one more. I mean, I'm really gonna deal with this, no problems. Almost already. That would be nice to re here. But I don't have any more. Unlucky. Maybe some crit for one. Unlucky.
I can't keep this up much longer.
I'm leaking right all over myself.
We good.
I'm listening.
That was very big, yeah. Just 112 experience. Come on, man. What was that? For all this fiesta. There's exhaust there. So it might be good here. That might be good.
Crowd, angry cries, axes, and pitchforks. I can't but recall my younger years in Galt.
It was our duty to give them a chance to change their minds. But the terrible events of the past days have stoked their minds to a fevered pitch.
Right. More the mental is attacking. Oh, good. Good. Not sure if I can cross there. I think I'll need to kind of wait probably for some other chapters that will get us there. We'll see. Severino. Yeah, it's the same shit again, alright. Shut out. It rained for a time, and then the answer came from an opposite shore. A harsh and rather rude voice informed us that if we wanted to cross the river, we'd have to pay. I lost the price, everything we had seemed rather high. Yeah, that's probably not gonna end well, right? We left the shore behind. Arrows started to peck the water around us. Black pirate boats emerged from the overgrowth along the opposite shore. Fortunately, they made their move too early and we had enough time to turn back and reach the shore. If we would swum a little further, the pirates would have caught us and we'd all have met an inglorious death from a paddle blow to the head. Crossing was impossible and we had no idea on how to deal with the bandits. Surely they'd be prepared by ambushes all along the opposite bank, but we were resolved that someday we would bring order to the Selen. I'll see. We'll get that. Oh yeah, just they kind of gonna be cog blocking you from crossing. I'll see. Same as for Dwarnhold. So that's kind of like that. The story progress a lot. Good. That means everything we can, we already explored them. I think. Let's see, there's some entrances there. But it seems like it. So now it's just gonna be the skip galore until the next event progress come. It's already more like the little areas here. Shouldn't be some dank encounters. No, this I got, right? There's something here too. Let's see. Can do it right now.
I picked up my clothes this morning and see some pictures embroidered on it. Pine trees, clouds, an owlbear fighting a troll. Spill it out, who did that?
I confess, it was I. I only meant to patch them up a bit, and got a little carried away.
Didn't see an embroidery. Nothing here. This one I haven't checked too. We're nothing there either. Oh, but why not? I was traded. Let's go. What the travelers bring to us? It's just some random traders. Seems like it. Skeletal salesman. Skeleton walks slowly towards you, skulls filled with coins, which glimmer through his empty eye sockets, clinking with every step. Halts beside a cart filled with valuable-looking items. Waves at you in a friendly manner with his bony hand. Hello, hello, allow me to introduce myself. I'm the skeletal salesman. Looking upon my face or its absence, look at my wares. Choose, buy. Who are you? As sad as it's cautionary, Skeleton raises a thin white finger. I was once like you, wandering in search of adventure, fearlessly delving into dark caves, hidden temples, and ancient ruins, and taking whatever I pleased. But then, Set forth on an adventure which was to crown my career, and discovered that the den of a dead dragon. Massive treasure trove lied within. Could purchase all of Absalom with such a hoard. And a half of Restov with the change. The owner lay dead upon a heap of gold, bare bones, just as I am now, breathless and still. As I know, he wasn't truly dead, or rather he was, but not quite, you know, undead, a dragon leech. Couldn't have imagined in my wildest dreams. Grabbed a hold of me with his bony talon, and I bid my life farewell. Then I look upon the pile of bones and equipment left behind by a dragon's former guests, and my panicked mind coughed forth a brilliant idea. An idea worth 1,000,000 coins. I offered Dragon a deal, and he agreed, and imagine that. You see, dragons are greedy for treasure, but they have no need for swords or armor, so I offered to hold a sale. I would turn the junk he has been storing for ages into newly minted coins. The dragon approved of the idea and gave me the job. He did, however, place a curse upon me, as you can see. Now I am but a bare bones, but fear not. To tell you the truth, I rather enjoy it. I go wherever I please, talk to interesting people, and no longer the need I fear death. The master's den. Been asked this question many times. Do you so badly desire that your weapons ended up in my cart? If so, then just sell them to me. Do you imagine that you will find your fortune where hundreds before you have found only death? True optimism runs through the blood of every treasure hunter, even those of us who have no blood at all. Skeleton loves and rattles his bones. Even suggested to my master that I sell mobs to his den. Guaranteed revenue and new inventory, but he had no interest in this. He detests guests. He says that they distract him from the contemplation of eternity. I suppose the clinking of the coins I bring him does not. Anyway, I couldn't point you to his den even if I so desired. Master robs all memory of the location of his den as soon as I step foot upon the highway. When it's time to replenish my stock, it is he who finds me. Let's see. Let's see what you have. See what you have. Plus ones. Ja, holy folk out there, them son. Something like a lot of pluses would be kinda nice to have, I guess. +2, plus 5 competence and bonus stealth skill checks. That could be alrighty. That could be alrighty. Acid resistance. Damage resistance too. Hey Andor, hello. How we doing? How's it going? The master hand. Oh yeah, I actually have like no gloves and stuff really. I could get some. We even have some shoes. How about shields too? Colossal shield. This, don't think so. Some ones or whatever. I'll get some of this. You got the wizard on the move, True. Making the moves, Getting some of the fiesta going. How we doing, Dora's life? But they starting good, hopefully. +5 armor bracers already. Just taking some money in there. Sadly. Let's see something like +1. Frost +1. It's a talent device. And the Monka weapon. Warhammer +1. The hair splitter. Agile Stalker, right? Agile +2. Shock. I get the named ones probably. The rest I kinda seal. Not frost stuff, but whatever. Good enough. Dex +2. Can we even get that? We already can't. He's already all Gucci with that. Yeah, that kind of like maxes him out. Alright. So we can get it here. I mean, that could also go here. We already have a bunch, but still. Get some more. And this one was use magic device skill checks. That's what I usually do. Like any strength constitution and AO, but I mean, I guess. Dex con. Strain con. I could go Dex con actually. Oh, wait, this is the Dex bonus already. Okay, I remember now. Oh, that I remember. I'll get you Dex con. Let's do it this way. That's the trickery. This way. Oh yeah, I could get that. You had this. This stealth one infiltrator, yeah. I'll get it. There you go, them. Alright, some shoes and the gloves I will need to get. Those are kind of more rare. Alright, so that will be almost all stuff discovered around. Then we just skip for the next chapter pretty much. That's good. Some big progress. The Warnhold won't even be that bad, that big seems like. Pitax seems kinda huge though. And this one will be quite massive though. Now Warnhold we also can get, and that's probably not gonna be that big yet. That I already started exploring. See if I missed something. Doesn't seem like it. Actually, it goes here too, alright. But still not that much. This probably already, that wasn't letting me in, I think. They just don't let you in. So I think we just go back and skip all the time. Oh, wait a second. Yeah. Finish this exploration. If there's anything here. Probably not, but still.
I must replenish my powers.
Nothing here.
When we stop.
Stop now. Right now.
Bad day today. Caught nothing. Ate little. Torn strap. Got blister. Made hole in armor.
Oh, well, now I feel sorry for you. Even after all those nasty things you told me. Cheer up, Knock Knock. You'll be alright.
You'll be fine. Needs armor anyway when you have all the stealth. And then you just slice them. Easy. It's kind of sus here. It's probably just resources or something. Probably.
I must replenish my powers.
That you will.
Why do you not file your teeth, Lindsay? Could bite then. Useful in fight. And eating. Both.
Ew, I don't even want to think about that. If my songs and spells aren't enough for you, go find another bard.
Filing teeth, that sounds fun. Sounds like a pleasant experience. Yep, this one looks sus there. But I guess not yet. Not yet. Alright, let's go skip some events. See what up. See what up. Let's see him. Nice keep. It's unusually grim today. I still need to talk, not in front of everyone. After the council ends, come to the tavern. It's about my tribe, my old one from before. More companion quests that we can do.
There are many roads to success.
Alright, first with this door. Remove this door. Some kicking effect here seems like.
Without a doubt.
Tavern. What seems to be from her mug with a grim look. She hesitates as if she doesn't know where to begin. I told you about my tribe, remember? Yes. We are happy to forget, but they're spotted on your lands. Our scouts told that they saw their camp near the Maria border. They're doing here. Asking me, I don't have no idea. Really hoped I'd never see these ugly faces again. I walked across the area to be as far from them as I could, and now they follow me, and what the hell? So, So here's my old tribe. Find out what they want so far from their snow, and then we can kick them back. Finishes her beer in one gulp, then belches and stumbles towards the tavern maid to order another. I'll see.
I can see my destination.
Sure. That we can do. That we can do. So where exactly did they appear? No, I guess we're about to find out. And this one, alright. Sure. See what's up there. It's gonna be already coffee time almost. Peaceful travelers, alright. Who can that be? Oh, you again. I need a refresh there. I think we basically sold this. Can get this for Valerie, I feel. Oh no, actually a different one, alright. Nothing very interesting. What does Necrotic do? The Bane to all living things, steal 1d6 points of negative energy damage and successful hit. Yeah. Well, I mean, she will swing it like 3 times, and that might be good extra, but whatever.
I will guide.
In this, in general, not that strong. And the weapon itself, good addition to a strong weapon, though. Keep going. Enemies we don't need. We get like barely any XP from encounters anyway. It's all about the quests. It's still been a while actually.
I must replenish my powers.
Since I got some level ups.
Heal. That's good. Hero needs sidelings like you to help.
Everyone understands the language of mercy, even such outrageous creatures as goblins.
But goblins need a heal, dude. You know, once in a while. Alright, so where it's gonna be here? Not there. Sure. What's this? What you doing here? Have yourselves them again.
Focus on the goal.
Dawnflower, guide my hand.
About them skeletons, huh? they be quite strong. Just run.
Bring it!
It's the rain time.
I shall end this suffering. You forced my hand.
Dude died. And he brought loot. As you approach the camp, a bright-eyed girl in a long skirt runs up to Miri and gives her a big hug. Miri, really alive? Oh. Girl sobs and wipes her eyes. Everyone said you were killed by the giants, and I always believed you survived. No one ever found your body. Miri, I miss you so much. There now, stop crying. I'm alive and well. No, nothing can beat me. Here, meet each other. Nylak, this is Baron Pippi again. Something like a new chieftain for me now. Figure this is Nylak. She's the only decent person in my whole lousy tribe. Don't say that. The elders were mean to you, but you shouldn't blame the whole tribe. Having wiped her eyes, Nylak presses her hands against her chest and bows before you. Nylak, Songkeeper of the Six Bears, must be the ruler of these lands. Forgive us for intruding into your domain, but we... Yeah, really? Mir interrupts her. You're really a Songkeeper now? That's great. Since when? And gives her a sad smile. I always wanted to be one. While you were learning to fight, I learned the legends. While you were training with the sword, I trained with the tambourine. But I was initiated during your funeral feast, Miriam, when we were saying goodbye to you and your party. I sang the funeral pyre my heartbroken pain. Destiny whispered to me and told me how I could turn this pain to power. Even the rocks and stones cried over the fallen when they heard my song that night. So you're a bard. Great, me too. We should share some songs when we have time. You can tell us what they sing in your tribe and I'll tell you all about Amiri's feats. I'd like that. Nice to meet you. Both our tribes live in peace. Because the raid there was so slow, dramatic. Chieftain Akaya, no grey-haired barbarian with a tattooed face interrupts her. Nylak, who we're chatting with, who are you? Wait. So the mirror's face and suddenly starts to yell, pointing his crooked finger at her. You, pariah, freak. After all you did, you still have the nerve to come and show your ugly face here. Chieftain Akaya, this is Baron Pipiega. We're in his lands now. Please soften your heart. Maybe he can help us. Baron, something like a chieftain, right? I don't look like one. Well, whatever. Makaya, chieftain of the Six Bears tribe, and I need you to give me this dirty scumbag, points his finger at Amiri. Watch your tongue, chief. Guest in these lands, uninvited and not particularly welcome. Quiet, woman, she said talking. I think you can talk back to your warrior just because you learned to put on armor. Think somebody maybe once gets stabbed, Let's see. That's the words carefully. Yes, there are big guests and a beast in this hole, but we had to come, and I'll tell you why we're here. In the dawn of time, our tribe lived by the old ways. Everyone in the place had a job to do. Men crafted and went hunting, women bore children and kept the huts clean. These are the ways set by our ancestors, and we did not change it. But then, this upstart girl wants to match herself against men. She passed the warrior's initiation. She went hunting. But there's truth in the saying, nothing good comes from a woman with a sword, and neighbor tribes laughed at us. Look, there's a second chieftain in the tribe, a soft chieftain, a girl chieftain. Must be the end of the Six Bears, and they were right, she brought disaster upon our whole tribe. Once a king of giants came to our lands, and they scared our prey, attacked our huntsmen, so we decided to deal with them. We sent a group, and she went along. For a long time we waited for this group to return. Then we went searching for them even longer, but all we found were their dead bodies, and giants killed them all, everyone except for her. And then things got even worse. Have you seen those monsters? And an evil spirit sends them. The ghost of a giant. He's the one who chased us from our lands, and he chases through all of Numeria. Even now, he's somewhere nearby. Maybe he's just over that hill. He chases us, kills our people, and always says the same. Bring the thief to me, find Amiri. Chieftain turns to Amiri, his face red with anger, and shouts, slobbering in her face. And now you understand? That's what your dreams have cost us. They brought the curse in our tribe, Pariah. Now hand me your weapons and get yourself to the women's hut. That is your place. It always was and always will be. And we'll feed you to the ghost, and maybe then he'll leave us alone. And at least you'll atone for a tiny part of your guilt. Amiri headbutts the chieftain's face, breaking his nose with a sickly crunch. Paying no heed to Nilek's squeal and growling in anger, she leaps upon him, punching the old man's face. Chieftain speeds blood and struggles to speak. Amiri grabs his sword and realizes that a murder will quickly follow. That is probably a bit too far. He's a sword, and Kaya shuts his eyes, but the final blow never comes. Amiri sheathes her sword, pushes the chieftain onto the ground, and spits on him. Lost my sight, you scumbag, and next time I see you, I won't stop at words. Proud of you, Amiri. Returning the sword to the sheath and avoiding bloodshed, that is a true feat that not many are capable of. Oh, get lost, this isn't the time for your lectures. The helps the defeated chieftain stand up and takes him into the nearest hut. The rest of barbarians hurry away, hiding themselves from Amiri's anger. Sitting heavily and swaying like a drunk, Amiri approaches you and puts her bloody hand on your shoulder. The old god said, some evil spirit must be somewhere nearby. Let's go, find him and we kill him. And then we make them all go back where they're from. I don't owe to them nothing and never. I don't want to see them never again. Find the evil spirits. Ghostbusters time. Sure. Oh, well.
I wish there was another way.
Literally right here, alright. Amiri, that sword, thief. Sword was indeed kinda sus. Was indeed kinda sus. A bunch of spooky scary skeletons. Time to destroy. Not even reduce damage. That sounds good. Oh, the blast weapon will be probably nice here. Time to die. Skill is almost gone. There's more though, right? Divine power. Some interesting goes there. Actually should go there first. Get the skilling. Get the wrist. That's reduced already. Yeah, prayer and divine power on this boy there. Missed the bite. How could you? And you didn't fucking reach. Come on, dude. So it just eats the cost in the end there. So you don't even get it. Alright, Ghost, do you have any bones? My bone. I had a lot of bones there, no? That was chunky. Iridium Diado.